Everyone, my name is Bisma and today I'll be presenting to you why this novel and the Mountains Echoed is a great literature by Khaled Hosseini. The novel is about humanity, humility, and empathy. The story begins about a div who steals the youngest son case from the family in a village. When the father sets out to find the child, the div shows him that the child is living happily in a palace playing with other children. Later on, Baba Ayub, the father, goes out to turn back and leave his son where he is or take him back to a difficult life in the village. The story is told by a father to his children, Abdullah and Pari, the day before they take a long journey from their village to Kabul. They arrive and Baba Ayub leaves Pari with a wealthy, childless couple in the hope that it will save his family from a harsh winter. The separation of the two siblings breaks their heart. Later on, the story develops into a series of stories by a large cast and in the end ends up becoming letters. The novel is a great example of great literature because the first reason being the universal truth and how you should always present humanity while being humble even if things are not working out in your favor. The critical commentary would be to always be optimistic and humble about your own experiences, good or the bad. And the nature of the novel would be empathy. And the first reason why this is a great example of literature is because of the universal truth that you should always present humanity while being humble, even if things do not work out in your favor. And that being said, is an example of when Abdullah has to endure seeing his little sister Pari being taken away when he did so much for her and practically raised her as if he was her mother. And he does not give himself any importance and still presents humanity by helping other people out. And a second example would be the critical commentary and the character conflict, which in the Mountain Echo is that you should always be optimistic and humble about your own experiences, good or the bad. When Abdullah's mother dies out of childbirth giving to Pari, he still raises her as if he is her mother and is really happy about that. And previously, when he has to endure the fact that his sister is being taken away, he's also humble about that too. The nature of the novel is empathy, and an example of that would be when Baba Ayub sacrifices his love for his beloved son Case to the div when he finds him being happy. And that would be because he feels for him and knows that it's better for him to stay there than be with him in his difficult village, even though he loves him a lot. The Tragedy of And the Mountains Echoed was a great novel by Khaled Hosseini. It shows the great literature by the universal truth, showing that you can present humanity while being humble, even if things are not working out in your favor. Secondly, it identifies the critical commentary that you should be optimistic and humble about your own experiences, good or the bad. Lastly, it presents the nature of the novel, which is the true meaning of empathy. However, in conclusion, people should not show importance within them and should be thankful for what they have in their lives. Thanks for watching, guys.